Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Slum 1200 GGI Mob, and I'm back. Back.
Put a loaf of bread on your head like I was baby now. Niggas say they pull up and spray, wasn't no saving that. Shit, I'm out here trapping, no capping, tryna feed my baby now. Yeah, I keep the 50, you dig your grave, I'ma lay you in. I ain't with the back and forth beefing all on the internet. I'ma catch you lacking in traffic, nigga, and leave you there. Shit, I know some niggas will cut you, split you from ear to ear. Ghetto to the gristle, my nigga, rest in peace, Soldier Slim.
Slum 1200 GGI Mob shit, and I'm back. So we gonna be going in that Cali with it. We gonna be talking about C Murder, man, free C Murder. But I'm doing this video because I feel like C should have been out of jail by now. He is, but he's serving a life sentence for something that happened in 2002 in a club in Avondale called Club Platinum. If y'all remember this incident, get in the comment section. But well, Corey Miller, born March 9, 1971, better known by his stage name C Murder, is an American rapper. He initially gained fame in the mid-90s as a part of his brother's masterpiece label, No Limit Records. Miller went on to release several solo albums of his own through the label, including the 1998 Platinum Life or Death. C Murder has released 9 albums altogether on 6 different labels: No Limit Records, True Records, Koch Records, Asylum Records, and RBC Records.
Better get this nigga here with that true ring on, boy. Know what you want, man. Cut it and make it like a dime, they say it's gonna be better, like, you know what I'm saying, forever.
Better like a new neck. He was telling me about that shit, dog. He got a new neck.
So in 2002, Miller was arrested in connection with a murder of his 16-year-old Steve Thomas and was sentenced to life in prison on August 14, 2009. Miller is serving his sentence at the Louisiana State Penitentiary, Angola. Controversy surrounding witnesses involving and Miller's trial came to light in 2018 when 2 key witnesses recanted their statements, claiming that they had been pressured to testify against Miller by authorities.
The backstory behind the sentencing: in 2002, 16-year-old Steve Thomas was killed at a nightclub in Jefferson Parish. Days later, Miller was arrested and charged for the killing with second-degree murder. In 2003, a jury found him guilty of that charge, but the judge overturned the conviction. In 2009, during the retrial, Miller was found guilty and sentenced to life in prison without parole.
The thing about me, I'm still going through my legal situation. You heard me? They got me on house arrest. So I gotta walk around with a thing on my head. So tomorrow I can't come outside. I can't come outside tomorrow because of a lot of foolishness. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm going through it right now, you heard? But you know one thing about me? I was on the honor roll all the way through school. Nobody don't know that till I tell them. We work hard to stay at it. Let me tell you something, a story, bro. When we was coming up rapping and stuff like that, there a lot of people ain't even feel our style was like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Cause you know, down here in New Orleans, it was strictly about bounce music. And we was coming with that real music, you heard me? But guess what? We kept doing what we wanted to do. We kept making music. And here it is, it paid off in the end, you heard me? I'll chill with the little homies, but I'm about to phase out, I ain't gonna lie.
Miller maintains his innocence, and he and his brothers and his nephew have called for a new trial numerous times. So I won't say C will be denied. He would get a new trial. He will be granted a new trial, I think, one time, and then they wind up locking him back up. And then I think he tried to go to the Supreme Court again or something, and he denied him. So he was just denied recently, if I ain't mistaken, man. But they had a lot of people try to, you know, do things and protest for C murder, you know what I'm saying? He went on a hunger strike like 2 or 3 times himself. I know Kim Kardashian tried to get a little campaign going to get him out. Master P had something going, him and Romeo and them, you know what I'm saying? And
Free Corey Miller. I want everybody here, I thank y'all for being here today. This is a peaceful event. Corey got his head up, he in good spirits. It's time for him to come home, an innocent man. You know what I'm saying? They have no more witnesses. Both witnesses has already came and recanted their statement. So I have Corey lawyer here, and y'all, I love y'all for showing up and representing.
Just on behalf of Corey, I spoke to him earlier today. He's cautiously optimistic. He is in good spirits. He's still doing his good work while incarcerated because he's keeping his spirits alive. You know, it's pretty neat to see all this support because, you know, I've met with the DA a couple of times already. I'm getting the conversations going, and a lot of the times you feel like you're fighting against the world. And so it's nice to know there's a lot of support out there because Corey deserves it. Justice needs to be served for the family of that victim, but an innocent man in jail for something he didn't do is no justice. So it's time for us to, you know.
Free Corey Miller!
Yeah.
Free Corey Miller! 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 Free Corey Miller!
the list goes on, but C still fighting.
This is a call from Defender at A, Louisiana Department of Corrections.
I'm not gonna lie, these last 16 years have been a struggle.
Corey Miller, known to many of you as C Murder, has spent more than a decade in prison, and up until a few days ago, he wasn't sure if he'd ever get out.
I've been snatched away from my family, from raising my kids, and from my career, from everything. And I just want it back.
A key witness came forward recanting his statement. In an affidavit, Kenneth Jordan said Jefferson Parish deputies pressured him to lie by holding an unrelated charge over his head. Jordan said he knew Miller did not shoot and kill a teenager 16 years ago, but he said detectives told him to say otherwise. Now, all these years later, Jordan says he wants to right his wrong, and Miller forgives him.
I want him to know I'm not upset with him, and I'm proud of him. And me and my family, my daughters, especially, we thank him. For real, I mean, it's a life-changing moment.
He says for the first time in a while, he has hope that he may not die in prison. And he's glad his family, friends, and fans continue to fight for his justice.
My heart had to smile since I've been locked up for 16 years. And I just want them to know that my heart is smiling.
You feel what I'm saying? I feel like if he would have caught that charge in Orleans Parish somewhere, he probably would have had a better chance at coming home on an appeal after all this time. But Jefferson Parish is a whole total different animal. Anybody from New Orleans, Jefferson Parish, and any of the surrounding parishes know what's up. Jefferson Parish, that's like the worst parish to go to jail and get convicted in. I just had somebody speaking on that the other day saying that Jefferson Parish has the highest conviction rate, but they also have the highest turnover rate, meaning a lot of people give their time back in Jefferson Parish. But I really don't know what's up, like what they got against C Murder, because if 2 witnesses recanted their statement and said there was pressure, that they were pressured into saying what they said on the stand, then how could he not be free? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's mind-boggling to me, but at the same time, it'd be way bigger than we think. Like it's something going on with the higher ups that's keeping him in the position he in. Because I feel like he should have been home by now. Like there's no way. You feel what I'm saying? Like they know that this man ain't do that. So why is he still being held? It's like he a prisoner of war right now. He basically, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just crazy, man.
What's up, y'all? This is C Murder. I'm locked up. I'm an innocent man. I'm still fighting this case. They're gonna let me out. They're gonna let me out eventually. But I'm an innocent man. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, though. I don't give a fuck about people. You heard me? All these fuck ass people, the reason I'm in here. All these fuck ass people, the reason I'm locked up behind bars. Some shit I didn't do. Motherfuckers talking about they gonna keep it true. You motherfuckers ain't keeping it true. The shit y'all saying is not true. I'm an innocent man.
But y'all get in that comment section, man. Hit that like button. Make sure them notifications turned on. Hit that subscribe button and stay plugged, man. Free C Murder, man. Slum to 100 GG.
I bleed the streets, I am the struggle. Yeah, I'm the struggle. I bleed the streets, I am the struggle. Yeah, I'm the streets. I bleed the streets, I am the struggle. Play the cuts like peroxide, waiting to bubble. Still trapping with this rapping, yeah, I'm going in. Trying to murder everything, even the pad and pen. No witnesses, no survivors. Red Cross, Glock fire, hot lava, head lost.